Greetings, citizens of Sea of Shihan, in your language, Earth. I am the representative of the planet Ahilian. I send you this message to sincerely seek for assistance from your planet. The people of my planet are crying, suffering, living in the inferno of rising food prices. The billboards of price display get so big that millions and millions of my people die as the boys fall like big storms of gods. The devil named Bolvedi never gave us any chance to be educated. We have no power, no money. This is your whitest shirt on this planet. We need your help. Please, save us.
Delegates, welcome to the planet of Security Council. In this world, a new group of evil has arisen by the name of ISIS. They kill thousands of innocent people and even make some of them into videos just to threaten them to follow them. Delegates, the existence of such evil is not acceptable. As the chair of Security Council, I trust you that you can make a difference.
By the presence of these large, long-range, and clearly offensive weapons of sudden mass destruction, constitutes an explicit threat to the peace and security of all the Americas.
Recently, the doomsday clock in our planet has been moved 2 minutes forward by the atomic scientists, and there are only 3 minutes left to the midnight, which means that our planet is approaching the nuclear war. However, today, we got a chance to go back to the year of 1962 and face the Cuban Missile Crisis again. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been counting on you. You are going to make a difference. You are going to make a change of the history. You are going to change this town.
As the chair of CDIS, I believe that this topic will lead a hot discussion. Because can you guys imagine when you having a leisure time spent with your friends, including guys and girls, suddenly a chemical bomb blasts right next to you. The decision you made will not only affect us, but also affect the whole planet.
Have you realized how badly our Sahara Falls planet is suffering from the conflict between Polisario and Morocco?
What? Did Earth do something on this issue?
Yes, but neither of both sides accepted the identification of voters in the referendum. Our sovereignty is highly controversial.
The disputed Western Sahara need your effort to seek peace and decolonization.
Solve this problem, help our planet. You guys can do it.
What is the European debt crisis? It's the failure of the euro, the currency that ties together 17 European countries in an intimate but flawed manner. Over the past 3 years, Greece, Portugal, Ireland, Italy, and Spain have all teetered on the brink of financial collapse, threatening to bring down the entire continent and the rest of the world. How did it happen?
Almighty God! How could the planet of European Union regain its money?
Oh, tiny mankind, that depends on itself.
How about we arrange a conference to solve the issue?
Oh, mankind, we finally find a great solution. I think we humans need to fix their error made by themselves.
I beg the delegates to put their effort to solve the issue.
The God will only observe you instead of helping. Please help the European Union and pay your best efforts.
Explosions. Gunfire. Engel is one of the few American journalists to have covered Iraq continuously, before, during, and after the US-led invasion. Since 2003, 130 members of the news media have been killed in Iraq. Most of them were Iraqis.
Hey, this is the planet of Tomorrowland. There are some journalists from Earth are under the war. Please, send some help here, please.
Our planet was once called the planet of wood, but we are running out of trees. Our planet's development relies on wood, however, our lives needs trees. Delegates, now you are summoned by our council to help out. We need your wisdom. Please come.
This is NATO planet. One of a country called Ukraine was invaded by Russian Federation.
I'm the representative of Ukraine.
My country, my home, my family, my parents, my children, all pieces of mine are taken away from me by the evil hand of Russian Federation. Delegates of Ukraine, delegates of the NATO, help me, save Ukraine, save the world, please.
Hi, this is the Chair Frank Zhu. The planet that you guys are gonna live is the planet Middle East. And that place, children are crying, soldiers are dying, some people don't have their home. And this show strongly encourages all of you, all of the delegates, to work, to lobby, to debate about resolution, and find the thing that will really work for the Middle East. This should believe in you, and delegates, you should believe in yourself.
My name's Sarah, I'm a writer at the Red Cross, and I've recently returned from West Africa where I was sent to report on the looming food crisis.
Sissy, I'm starving right now. Could you give me some food? I have extra food, but why shall I give it to you? I need food myself. Delegates, please help me solve this issue on UNTP planet. Starting from mid-20th century, African food crisis has affected millions of people. You can make changes happen.
It is sad time. Due to the war, a large amount of refugees are suffering in their own countries. Being a part of the universe, we have the responsibility to assist them. Join us!
If the snow keeps coming, their tents will collapse. Syrian refugees inside Lebanon try to avoid being entirely submerged. They are running out of everything necessary to survive.
Money laundering in South Africa. You'll agree that we're a pretty unique country. 11 official languages, the Big Five, an engine of the African economy, all in one place.
Earth, this is Planet Stella. We're under attack from money laundering. These criminals camouflage their illegal money's origin and make it appear legally. Please help us. Hurry!
I'm the representative of the planet UNICEF, the United Nations Children Fund. Human trafficking in our planet has been a very serious issue at hand. Millions of women and children are being trafficked each year. They were trafficked for sex slavery, some are being tortured while they're staying in the unknown territories. Some of them went back home after years of exploitation, but most of them never go to their parents again. Human trafficking is no joke. Let's work together.
Thousands of Palestinians made homeless by Israel's onslaught on the Gaza Strip last summer are struggling to stay warm as an unprecedented cold snap hits the besieged territory. Many Palestinian families are still living in tents erected outside the destroyed houses. There's a severe shortage of electricity and fuel. Heavy rainfall and flooding have already worsened the situation. Israel has imposed a crippling siege on the Gaza Strip since 2007, preventing basic supplies from getting through the impoverished enclave.
Welcome to the heaviest panic of UN human rights.
As nearly 5 million Palestinians were displaced all over the world,
And thus become homeless due to the Israel and Palestine conflict.
delegates, it will be you
Your chance
and your responsibility.
to protect this basic right for Palestinians.
It's time.
So, what's the news today? We have received a lot of appeals from different planets.
People are suffering from hunger, poverty, and wars. They need help.
They need us.
The situation is getting worse. It's time to make a move.